First of all, we've got to sketch it again. So just like we did earlier, we've got to say, well, what happens when x is 0 here? Y is minus 10. What happens when y is 0? Well, that's 3x minus 10 is 0. 3x equals 10. And x equals 10 over 3. That's 3 1/3. You're also asked to find where they meet. So they're going to meet when this and this are at the same place. Or rather, when 3x minus 10 is the same as 5 minus 2x. That's why we did some equations in the first review sheet. Add 2x to both sides. Add 10 to both sides. Tells us that x is 3. Now when x is 3, if you put 3 in this one, we get y is minus 1. If you put 3 in this one, you get y is minus 1 as well. So this is where they meet. So let's sketch it then. Draw a nice wobbly axis as I try to hold the camera as well. And we said when x was 0, y was minus 10. That's all the way down there. And when x was 0, and when y was 0, x was 10 over 3. So the first line looked like that. The second line we never did. So let's go back up here. And so when x is 0, y is 5. And when y is 0, 5 minus 2x equals 0. So x is 5 over 2. So we're going x is 0, y is 5, y is 0, x is 5 over 2. So 2.5 is lower than 3 1/3. So if we go all the way down here, they're crossing here at 3 minus 1. Looks about right, doesn't it? 3 is between those two, minus 1, they're crossing below the axis. We've got to do that again. When x is 0, minus y minus 6 is 0. Let's add y to both sides. Gives y is minus 6. When y is 0, 2x minus 6 is 0. Add 6 to both sides. Divide by 2. X is 3. So remember to do this one this time. When x is 0, we get y minus 9 equals 0. And so y is 9. And when y is 0, 4x minus 9 is 0. Add 9, divide by 4, 9 over 4. That's 2 1/4. So we sketch those then. Let's sketch these. When x was 0, y was 9. When x was 0, y was 9. When y was 0, x was 9 over 4. So this was coming down like this. This one here, when x was 0, y was minus 6. X is 0, y is minus 6. And when y was 0, x was 3. 3 is a little bit more than that, isn't it? So again, looks like they're meeting when it's negative, somewhere between 2.5 and 3. Well, if we're going to find out where these meet, we're going to have to rearrange this. Get y all on its own by adding y on. So we're going to have y equals 2x minus 6. Rearranging the other one, y equals 9 minus 4x. Put these two things together, 2x minus 6 equals 9 minus 4x. Add the 4x's on, take off the 6, add on the 6. That's giving us x is 2.5. Is that what we wanted? We said it was somewhere between 2 1/4 and 3, so 2.5 sounds good to me. And put 2.5 into these, gives us that y is minus 1. You could put it in there, you get minus 1, or you could put it in there, you get minus 1 as well. Finished.